Welcome back, children. In the previous class, we completed discussion on three plateau regions: the northwestern plateau, the northeastern plateau, and the central plateau. Now, the last one that remains to be discussed is the southern plateau. Southern plateau, it extends from the river Krishna into the far south. You know, from the river Krishna to the far south it extends. This is what is called, this is the southern side. To the far it extends. Towards the south you can see that there, the plateau becomes narrow like this. And the eastern Ghats and western Ghats come closer. Okay, children, towards the south the plateau becomes narrow and the eastern and western Ghats come closer. This extends from the river Krishna into far southern region. The Nilgiris are the highest mountains in this region, highest range of mountains. What are the highest mountain ranges located in this southern plateau? It is Nilgiri Hills. Below the Nilgiri Hills to the west, below the Nilgiri Hills to the western side lie the Cardamom Hills. They are popularly known as Cardamom Hills, and cardamom, you think, children, it is a spice which you use in tea, in making tea. It is called, they are called Yelakulu in Telugu, Yelakkayalu. So they are called Cardamom Hills. They are west to the Nilgiri Hills, just below. Rivers have formed deep valleys in this part of the plateau because almost all the rivers flow very fast towards the southern part of the plateau. They form deep valleys. What do you mean by a valley? Valley is a very low land between two hills. A very low land between two hills or mountains is called a valley. Deep valleys are formed because of the fast flowing rivers here. This region has many waterfalls. That's the reason why where there are number of valleys, there will be number of waterfalls also. Very famous waterfalls are located in southern plateau. For example, the Jog Falls. The most famous Jog Falls on the Sharavati river in Karnataka. These are the most important and most famous waterfalls in the southern plateau, or almost in India. The Deccan Plateau is rich in minerals such as iron, mica and gold. You know, children, Kolar gold fields in Karnataka are famous for their gold deposits. You know, gold is one of the costliest metals. Of course, to be considered the costliest metal nowadays, Kolar gold fields located in Karnataka. So that's the reason why southern plateau region is very rich in minerals such as iron, mica and gold. It also has thick forests which give various products. Not only that, this region has got very thick forests and which give a lot number of useful products for us, for the human beings. And of course, these forest areas are home for many wild animals, varieties of wild animals. And what are the important rivers in this region? The Krishna and the Kaveri. The Krishna and the Kaveri rivers are the most important rivers in this southern plateau. The Mettur Dam built on the Kaveri is the largest irrigation project in this whole region. The Mettur project, you might have learnt about that when there was a dispute between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu over the Kaveri waters dispute. The Mettur project was built on river Kaveri, and that is the largest irrigation project in the entire region of South India, southern plateau. What is that project? Mettur project built on the river Kaveri is the largest irrigation project in this whole region. Now let us go to the climate of this region. What is the climate that you find in this region of southern plateau? It is moderate. The climate in the southern plateau is moderate. Means what? Neither too cold nor too hot. The climate is neither too cold nor too hot. Means it is moderate. Southern Plateau has got moderate climate. Udakamandalam or Ooty and Kodaikanal. You know, these two are very famous hill stations in southern India. Actually, these two famous hill stations are located in the southern plateau only. Ooty or Udakamandal or Kodaikanal, these are hill stations where most of the people visit in the summer region, because these regions are very cool even in summer season also. Some forests here receive heavy rainfall. Teak and sandalwood are the famous products of these forests. Teak and sandalwood are the famous trees or products that we obtain from the forests located in the southern region. You know, this sandalwood from which we get several soaps which are made from sandalwood, like Mysore sandal, Santosh sandal soap. All these soaps are made of the sandalwood that is obtained from the forests of southern plateau. Another one is teak wood. You know, it is called teku in Telugu. Most of the furniture in most of the houses is made of teak wood only, because it looks very nice. It's the costliest, we can say it is one of the costliest wood furniture that is available. And wild animals like elephant, tiger and panther, panther means cheetah or leopard, are also found in these forests. Wild animals like elephants, tigers and panther are found here. What are the important crops grown in this region? Cotton, jowar and groundnuts. Cotton, jowar and groundnuts are the important crops grown in this region. Cotton, jowar and groundnuts. Groundnut means pallil. Tea and coffee plantations are situated on the slopes of the hills. Other plantations, tea and coffee plantations, are also very famous in the southern plateau. You know, for example, children, Coorg in Karnataka is very famous for its coffee plantations. And there, this coffee from Coorg area of Karnataka is exported to several countries in the world. Such wonderful coffee you can never have anywhere in the world. Coorg in Karnataka. So tea and the southern plateau is also very well known for tea and coffee plantations, and of course rubber plantations also. Rubber plant is another important crop grown in this particular region. Cotton, jowar and groundnut are the important crops. Tea and coffee plantations are very famous all over the world. And of course rubber plantations are also very much grown in this particular region of southern plateau. With that, we come to the end of this lesson, children, and the key for these exercises will be sent to you through WhatsApp. Thank you.